In the last 24 hours, we have received the somber news of the passing of extraordinary talents, and today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Before we start, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Number 6. The greatest asset is a strong mind. If you have a strong mind, you can do anything. These words from George Foreman defined his remarkable life, a journey of perseverance, triumph, and reinvention. Foreman, legendary heavyweight boxing champion and beloved entrepreneur, passed away at the age of 76. His impact stretched far beyond the ring, leaving an enduring mark on sports and culture alike. Born in Marshall, Texas, he overcame a troubled youth to become an Olympic gold medalist in 1968. His raw power and determination led him to claim the heavyweight championship in 1973, famously defeating Joe Frazier. His bout against Muhammad Ali in 1974, known as the Rumble in the Jungle, remains one of the most famous fights in boxing history. Foreman's journey took an unexpected turn when he retired from boxing in 1977 and became an ordained minister. But his fighting spirit never faded. A decade later, he shocked the world with a comeback, defying the odds to reclaim the heavyweight title at 45. He was, and remains, the oldest man to win the World Heavyweight Championship. Beyond boxing, Foreman became a household name with the George Foreman Grill, a product that sold over 100 million units worldwide. His charisma and warmth made him an admired businessman, mentor, and family man. Tributes poured in from the boxing community and beyond. George was more than a champion, said a statement from his family. He was a guiding light, a man of faith, strength, and kindness, who touched countless lives with his generosity and wisdom. Foreman passed peacefully, surrounded by loved ones. He is survived by his family, who will continue his legacy of faith and perseverance. His story remains one of resilience and reinvention, proof that setbacks are just stepping stones to greatness. Tributes to George Foreman. Number 5. Kenneth Sims's presence on the football field was nothing short of commanding. His strength, skill, and relentless determination made him a force to be reckoned with, earning him respect at every level of the game. More than just a player, he was an inspiration to teammates, fans, and aspiring athletes alike. Born in Katy, Texas, Sims became a standout at the University of Texas, where he made history as the first Longhorn to win the prestigious Lombardi Award. As a two-time consensus All-American, he shattered records, including holding the school's all-time mark for forced fumbles. His dominance was undeniable, and his senior year performance even earned him votes for the Heisman Trophy, an extraordinary feat for a defensive player. The New England Patriots saw his potential, selecting him as the first overall pick in the 1982 NFL Draft. Over 8 seasons, he brought power and leadership to the field, tallying 17 career sacks and helping drive the Patriots' defense all the way to Super Bowl XX. His impact extended beyond statistics. His presence was a game-changer. Even after retiring from the game, Sims remained closely connected to the Texas football community. He gave back by mentoring young athletes, attending Longhorn events, and sharing his knowledge and love for the sport. His contributions off the field were just as meaningful as those made between the lines. Sims passed away at the age of 65. His former team, the Texas Longhorns, honored him with heartfelt words, calling him a true legend and a pillar of their football legacy. His induction into the College Football Hall of Fame in 2021 ensured his place among the all-time greats. Kenneth Sims' journey was one of dedication, perseverance, and excellence. His legacy lives on through his remarkable achievements and the many lives he touched along the way. Tributes to Kenneth Sims. Number 4. I have been given a life that for a long time I thought I didn't deserve. Now I know I do. These words from Kitty Dukakis reflect the resilience and strength that defined her life. She dedicated herself to advocating for mental health awareness, addiction recovery, and social justice, leaving an enduring impact on countless lives. Dukakis, who passed away at 88, was known not only as the First Lady of Massachusetts but as an author and activist who openly shared her struggles with depression and alcoholism. Through her memoir, Now You Know, and her advocacy for electroconvulsive therapy, ECT, She helped reduce stigma around mental health treatment, offering hope to many who suffered in silence. During her decades of public service, Dukakis championed causes close to her heart. She worked tirelessly in refugee advocacy, Holocaust education, and women's rights, serving on important national and international committees. Her work extended far beyond politics. She used her voice to speak for those who often went unheard. As the wife of former Massachusetts governor and 1988 presidential candidate Michael Dukakis, she played a key role in his campaigns, standing as a symbol of strength and unwavering support. She weathered both public scrutiny and personal battles with remarkable grace, always using her experiences to inspire and educate others. Dukakis passed away peacefully, surrounded by family, leaving behind a powerful legacy of courage and advocacy. She is survived by her husband, their children, and a generation of people whose lives were touched by her work and empathy. Her impact on mental health awareness and social justice will not be forgotten. Tributes to Kitty Dukakis. Number 3. Boston, You're My Home. The lyrics of Dirty Water became more than just a song. They became an anthem, one that Larry Tamblyn helped bring to life. As a founding member of the Standells, he shaped the sound of garage rock and influenced generations of musicians to come. Tamblyn, who passed away at the age of 82, was more than just the voice and keyboardist behind Dirty Water. He was a storyteller, a musician who turned raw energy into unforgettable melodies. Through the Standells' gritty, rebellious style, he helped pave the way for punk and alternative rock. Born in Los Angeles, Tamblyn embraced music from an early age. His journey led him to co-create one of rock's most enduring songs, Dirty Water. Originally a reflection on Boston's gritty past, the track evolved into an anthem for the city and its beloved Red Sox. Decades later, it still plays at Fenway Park after every home victory, a testament to its enduring legacy. Beyond the Standells, Tamblyn remained devoted to rock and roll. In 2022, he shared his memories in From Squeaky Clean to Dirty Water, a biography detailing the band's rise. His passion for music never faded, and he continued to connect with fans, ensuring that the Standells' legacy reached new generations. Following his passing, family, friends, and fans poured in tributes. His nephew, Dennis Tamblyn, reflected on one of Larry's proudest moments, playing Fenway Park with the Standells. "It was one of the best memories Larry ever had," he shared. Larry Tamblyn is survived by his loved ones, who take comfort in knowing his music will live on. Dirty Water will continue to echo through Boston and beyond, reminding the world of the bold and unfiltered spirit he brought to rock and roll. Tributes to Larry Tamblyn. Number 2. A single shot can define a legacy. For Vernon Hatton, a 47-foot buzzer beater against Temple secured his place in Kentucky basketball history. That moment, forcing a second overtime in a game the Wildcats eventually won in triple overtime, was just one of many that cemented his legendary status. Hatton, a University of Kentucky Hall of Famer and basketball icon, passed away at the age of 89. His contributions to the sport extended far beyond the court, inspiring generations of players and fans alike. Born in Owingsville, Kentucky, Hatton's journey began at Lafayette High School, where he was named Kentucky's Mr. Basketball in 1954. At the University of Kentucky, he flourished under coach Adolph Rupp, leading the Wildcats to an NCAA championship in 1958. His 30-point performance in the title game helped Kentucky secure its fourth national championship. Over his college career, Hatton scored 1,153 points, consistently delivering double-digit performances. His leadership and skill earned him All-American honors, Final Four All-Tournament recognition, and a lasting place in Kentucky's storied basketball tradition. Following college, Hatton was selected in the second round of the 1958 NBA draft by the Cincinnati Royals. His professional career included time with the Philadelphia Warriors, Chicago Packers, and St. Louis Hawks. Though his NBA years were brief, his influence on the game remained strong. Hatton's number 52 jersey hangs in the rafters of Rupp Arena, immortalized among the greatest to wear Kentucky blue. His impact was officially recognized in 2005 when he was part of the inaugural class of the UK Athletics Hall of Fame. Beyond the accolades, Hatton was a devoted husband, father, and mentor, admired for his humility and sportsmanship. He is survived by his wife, Suzanne, and their sons, Terry, Steve, and Jeff. The basketball community mourns a true Kentucky legend, but his influence will never fade. His clutch performances, leadership, and passion for the game continue to inspire. Tributes to Vernon Hatton. Number 1. Being good-looking is an advantage, but it's not enough. True beauty comes from intelligence, kindness, and grace. These words from Phyllis Akin perfectly reflect the woman she was: sophisticated, talented, and deeply compassionate. Her passing at 82 marks the end of an era, but her influence on Turkish cinema and culture will live on. Rising to fame in the golden age of Yeşilçam, Akin captivated audiences with her elegance and versatility. Over a career spanning 6 decades, she starred in more than 116 films, bringing depth and charm to every character she played. Her award-winning performance in Ankara Expressi remains one of the highlights of Turkish cinema, earning her recognition as one of its finest actresses. She was more than just a screen icon. A devoted philanthropist, she used her platform to advocate for cancer awareness and support hearing-impaired individuals. Through charity work, writing, and television, she reached beyond the silver screen to make a real difference in people's lives. Her journey to stardom began in 1962 when she won a competition organized by Artist magazine, leading to her debut in Akasyalar Açarken. She quickly became one of the 4 legendary four-leaf clovers of Turkish cinema, alongside Türkan Şoray, Hülya Koçyiğit, and Fatma Girik. Her refined style and intelligence made her a beloved figure, setting her apart in an era of unforgettable talent. Away from the spotlight, Akin was admired for her resilience. She fought and overcame nasopharyngeal cancer in 2002, inspiring many with her courage. Even in the face of challenges, she continued to contribute, writing insightful columns for Sabah newspaper and hosting heartfelt conversations on television. Her passing leaves a void in the hearts of many, from devoted fans to fellow artists who cherished her kindness and sincerity. Her impact on Turkish cinema and society is everlasting. Hülya Koçyiğit once said, "Phyllis was not just a beautiful actress, she was a symbol of grace and strength. Her legacy will never fade." Phyllis Akin may no longer be with us, but her films, words, and kindness remain as a lasting gift to the world. Tributes to Phyllis Akin.